Good Sunday evening, everyone. By the time this goes up, Monday afternoon, and welcome back to some more Spire. That's right. We need to do a little bit of pre-cooking here because I realized there were some errands that I needed to run on Sunday here, the time of this recording, and then I realized, oh fuck, I didn't do any of that stuff because I am a potato. So I will be busy Monday after work doing some car maintenance stuff, which means we might not get a video up if I don't do it now. So we're just going to go ahead and squeeze it out right now, get this out of the way. Hope you don't mind. Anyway, last run, decent. I mean, it was fun. I had Discover. I love Discover. This run is going to be great. We're going to go places. We're going to go to Delaware. Then we're going to go to Washington. We're going to take the state, or the house, or the White House. You know the meme. Come on. Enemies have 3 combat. Obtain a rare card. Max HP. Lose 7. Remove 2 cards. You know, I could read these sentences in, like, you know, a clear format, like the way they're written. But instead, we'll just mix up the words and, you know, make our own sense out of it. Our own happy little sentence here. It's like Bob Ross, but with language. Not really, because Bob Ross actually makes masterpieces. I just ramble on for about 45 minutes or so. Like, I don't like any of the layout right now. I'm thinking this fireplace right here might be good. This right here is fine. If we go for the 3 enemies have 1 HP, we can get a guaranteed shot, but like, there's no resting station for like a mile. Wow, this is kind of just bleh. We'll go ahead and do it. I like an early and easier start. We'll hit up the mystery parts as well, just because we can guarantee get a few cards fished out of the pool there that we may or may not want, without having to have a, you know, a need to pick up anything. And instantly, if you want to offer me a claw, I'm sold. I am sold. We can sell our soul here for a little bit of cash. Transform a strike into something outrageous. That is actually just strictly better. Thank you very much, game. Yeah. So what do I need to do as far as car maintenance is concerned? Well, gas, which I can do tonight, but namely air pressure in my tires is not looking too grand. Might need to get that corrected here. So they're also giving me a blizzard, which, you know, it's more rare to get a blizzard than it is to get a claw. I think we're going to say no here. I'm actually going to grab a rebound so I can rebound claw just a little bit quicker. Lose melter, get a relic, or 92 gold and get a relic. Take the gold. Mass service always costs 50. Good. Removal is cheaper. Yeah, you know how it is. Change of like weather in each season causes, you know, air pressure and tires to fluctuate. So I don't think I'm in like any true danger. It's just you don't want to really be driving on that longer than you have to. So ideally, sooner rather than later, we'll take care of that. I'm also going to upgrade melter because that's 14 damage on 1. We've been through this rhetoric so many times. It's like it's your second day in class. You know, you read the syllabus, you already know what the deal is, and the teacher's still running it by you. I am your teacher. I will run it by you until we are blue in the face. Until you hate me, you no longer want to hear me run my GABA anymore if we've already not passed that point. And if we haven't, thank you very much. Appreciate the continued support and love. I think we can actually just get a kill here. Yeah, just outright kill him. Very aggressive, but very good so far. I will grab a charge battery because that is a solid block we would like to upgrade. Letter opener, just okay. And let's take on an elite fight. We have the means to do that. A little bit extra focus is always nice as well. But let's go ahead and thin out the deck. We have the means for a thin deck. We'll get the thin deck. Anything else here? No. Probably not. Buffer is decent. Yeah, give me buffer. Why not? Not often you'll see me spend that much on a premium card, but against this guy here, it might be worth our while. We'll do Zap, Rebound, Melter for some strong damage. So we got another 14 guaranteed coming out here. Probably should have drank this potion a second sooner. We'll do it on the next fight. Strike him, strike him, strike him. I will chug this bad boy here. Ooh, look at that. Made my claw marginally better. And we have 2 of them in the deck now. Buffer, so no damage. We have 3 of them in the deck now. And we're golden. This guy's toast. Nice move play. Man, I hate myself sometimes. Like, I was like sitting here all day. I'm getting my laundry done. I'm doing everything. Cleaning the room, cleaning my area, cleaning just everything inside. I'm like, alright. Physically and mentally preparing myself for work. And as I thought about work and, you know, physically and mentally preparing myself for it, I got like extremely depressed. I'm like, ugh. I don't know what it is right now. My brain is like, for some reason, it hears like going to the office and I'm just like... Maybe it's because like I'm approaching like 1.5 years of doing the same thing, and I'm just like, I don't know. Is this my life? I question that sometimes. Do people do that? Is this something like a young adult does, like contemplating their life like in various intervals of time? It's like, this could be the rest of my life. Hey, boot sequence. Where do you fall on the list here? I haven't opened up Spire logs yet. Let's go ahead and refresh that. Curious. Only curious. Refresh. Boot sequence, please. 22%. Been, you know, going up on the popularity chart there, but, you know. No NL all. I do think I need some, like, higher premium blocks, so I am going to take it. And it technically isn't adding too much to the deck, because it's like a one turn, it's going to get thinned out sort of deal. We'll upgrade Buffer to get a few more turns of invulnerability there so we can play our other cards. And this shop, pretty much worthless outside of just selling. Second Blizzard, you really just rub it into my face right there. Thin out the deck. Because we got the Smiling Mask, any shop we hit needs to be like a spending situation. Like we got money and it's burning a hole in our pocket. We're a young millennial who just got $20 for our birthday and our parents was like, well, don't spend it all in one place. It's like, like they know what they're talking about. I'm not going to spend it all in one place, and all of a sudden I blew through my entire cash amount and it's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm out of money. Maybe they were onto something. Maybe these adults know what it means to be young. Go ahead and just block this away because we will not take any more damage here. Check it out. Boom. Boom, boom. Roast him, toast him. We'll stay at this HP threshold. And self-repair is an interesting get. I will take a leap because there are, again, we can upgrade a leap, get a hologram, upgrade the hologram. We got a guaranteed nice rotational block play. A little bit of frost might go a long way as well. Not right now. Not the case. I am going to upgrade my leap, though. This is it. 16 cards thick. Not in too much trouble. I think it doesn't matter if you play this here or now, but I'd rather just not risk, you know, angering this god right here. That is Hexabud, so we'll just go ahead and wait till he does his attack, and then we'll chug it. I'm not going to take any risks here. I just want to get some good runs on the table. Let's just do it, alright? Just do it. Shia LaBeouf told me once. I'll tell you again. Just do it. Fuck, he hit me once. That's a little disappointing. Hoping to avoid that. Rebound a zap, please. Rebound me, the zapper, the zen. Oh, man. So what else is going on? What happened this weekend? Vegas Knights, apparently we killed it again. Won our game this weekend in overtime shootout. If you know what that means, good for you. If you don't, it basically means like the game was tied at the final period after overtime. Came down to who can ever just like, you know, land the best one-timer, I guess. I don't even think one-timer is the right word either. Dude, Claw's getting up there. Our claws are hitting mighty fierce so far. If we can get a little bit more draw and rotation out here, we're going to be sitting pretty. Melter. Beautiful. You beautiful melty boy. Piercing through the armor. Straight to the heart. Well, next turn is not looking too grand. I think we're going to rebound a leap. Just because of how bad that next turn is looking. And chances are we draw what we need, so we'll go ahead and play this, get some more passive damage out there. We're good. Keep going, you're good, yeah. Just about expected. The letter opener, I think it's done like a solid like 30 damage this fight. I wasn't really counting, but it's been keeping up. I appreciate that. And it turns out drinking that regeneration potion was highly warranted. As we're getting so far in here. Hell, maybe we can make like just a skill-based deck so we can just letter opener everyone to death. Not gonna happen for Hexabud here, but it's a possible option. Good first fight. Bias Kagi, nah. Electrodynamics, it's like a good supplement for AoE. So we'll take it. Inserter, I do like from Orbs. I like Lizard Tail a lot more just to give me the best chance of success. And you may seem like, or think that I'm rushing here. I'm not rushing, dude. Remember, no rushing. Is that an antiquated meme yet? I don't think so. 2 shops, huh? Count them. We're not rushing. The deck's just moving fast. You know, we get better at the game, we move faster. That's just the way things work. We'll do a boot sequence opener, a rebound into a charge battery, and a people's elbow to lower that armor threshold just a little bit. Just a wee bit, lad. Don't you know? Okay. Get the extra energy there. 9 on tap. If this was a multiplayer fight, you'd be feeling the power, feeling the thunder. Okay, he is going to hit me here. Nobody panic. It's going to be okay. Probably should have just played the lightning bolt then, because like he hit me. He's hitting me twice anyway. Yeah, that was just really dumb. Like he's gonna hit me. What do I do? Block? Well, still gonna hit you. Oh, you're right. Still, run's looking good. If I can get like 15 more claws like we had that one time, I'll be a happy camper. Rebound, charge battery, block. passive damage, shake it down, we're good. Oh, something else that happened here today. I was talking to one of my friends that I've been playing some video games with, and she's like, yeah, you know, I'm about to get into Twitch. What do you know about it? I'm like, well, what do I know about it? I know a handful of things, and giving her the rundown on, you know, software just to get everything started. A little overwhelming. It's like, you know, the XYZs, and you're crossing off the chart here of what you need to do and what you should do. It's like, at the end of the day, do it at your own pace. But, you know, it was nice. I felt nice giving some, like, advice for something I truly just like people doing. The more that people do it, the better. Of course, it's already oversaturated to hell and back, that is. You know, if you're trying to make money off of it or, like, do it for a living, probably not. If you just want to do it for fun, by all means, do it. Have something to keep yourself busy. A hobby. Like recording Slay the Spire ad infinitum until you beat this mindless ascension mode that just gets insanely too difficult for any human being to pass, except for my Lord Greymon, who has apparently beaten them all on level 20. He flexes on me every day. I'm kidding, he doesn't do that. But he does give me good tips. You all give me good tips. So I'm looking at reprogram. I kind of want to draw into like most of this stuff. It definitely does speed up the draw. I think we'll take it there. I do like this card a lot. Like, and, you know, if I'm not looking at Spire logs to like tell me what, but I don't think it's high on Spire logs. Like, you know, I love this card list, but let's see, reprogram, 26%. Okay, I lied. It's fairly high up there, and I think for good reason. For very good reason. Oh my god. Looked up at the mic. I just made sure I was pressing sound here again. I muted my mic earlier. I remembered to unmute before the video. Fucking praise me for once. I did something intelligent. Yeah, so this is a fight we are afraid of. I hate it with like a burning passion. Let's go ahead and take no damage on the opener. Oh wait, no, he's just gonna chew right... I hate this game sometimes. Thank you, Electrodynamics. This is exactly who I needed to see right now. Thank you for your service. We're eating it this turn, so this would be a great turn to have the blocking ability, because, you know, 14 damage plus another 6. We could have blocked 14 and 2, but instead we just did nothing with it, so... Hey, he's a little bitter there. Yeah, I'm fucking bitter. I hate when that shit happens, man. Go ahead and give me a refresh. I want a redo in this game and a redo in life. I'm kidding. My life's decent. Give me a redo on school, though. I'll take the redo on school. Finger cannon, because, you know, I love the finger cannon. Highly good. Highly needed. Thin. Thin, like thin mints. We can do that one more time if we want. Make the deck even thinner. Leonard thinner. And that's a wonderful opening here. They're not attacking at all. They're just standing there looking pretty. We got the AoE out on the table. It's great. Still not attacking. You, and... You could stay. That's damage. No rebound, lightning bolt. 9 passive damage, 9 more passive damage. That's good. Probably should have hung on to dual cast, actually. Oh, there he is. We're taking 17. If I had played this potion, that would be HP we could have, you know, avoided losing. Come on, Tim. Dial in. You can do this. Don't need to be throwing HP away willy-nilly. Just take some time, smell the roses. Smell wonderful. I never understood that idiom or that expression. Like, you ever smelled a rose? I've smelled plants before, and they smell like earth. It's like, oh good, yep, I smelled the rose. Yeah, that's a plant. It smells like a plant. Is there something more to it, or no? This just, okay, it's just supposed to smell like a plant? Alright. Plant smell. Thank you for telling me to do this, you weird person. I have now smelt a plant for your enjoyment. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to do this. I never understand some of those expressions. Smell the roses. The grass is greener on the other side. Is it? Grass is green as far as I'm concerned, and if it's not green or greener, it sounds like you need to take care of your lawn better, or just install fake grass because you live in a desert. One of those things seems to make sense to me. Okay, get rid of that. Don't waste the boot sequence. We will probably toss out a potion on this guy because we do need to dust him a little quicker. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Go, and then we'll rebound a claw. So that's getting ramped up there. And once again, you know, if Kunai or Shuriken wants to show up on this run in particular, by all fucking means, please do. Please, absolutely do. We do need it for this run. Good turn to get the block there, because this guy's going to hurt us if we didn't. Melter's heroic. Claw kills him off. This is why we love Melter. Never forget it. A stack, on average, is crap. Unless we draw it on the last hand, it'll be worth a little bit more than a leap. We'd rather just honestly have a leap. So, sorry, stack. You've fallen out of favor with me. We used to be best friends. Now we're just, you know, acquaintances, pals. We'll talk to each other every now and then. I'll see you on the weekend, etc. But no more. Okay. Good opener for damage. I'm probably liable to use this potion as well because this fight is just so godly annoying. Yeah. Do you have to fight any elites? No. People's Champ debuff would be nice, but I think getting to the People's Champ is also a nice thought. Let's go ahead and toss all that away. Did I not do that right? Did I make a mistake again? Oh, fuck my life. Alright. We're taking 8 damage. Yeah. Okay, if you want to accuse me of Russian now because of that play, I'll give you that one. I missed something. I messed something up there. Something fierce. So, whoopsie. Hyper Beam. Yeah. I do have the passive AoE damage if I need it, but like if I can just get Hyper Beam instead to do the AoE damage, why bother, right? Like right now, Hyper Beam would eviscerate this one fool here. Would be nice, but you know, a lot of things would be nice. Yeah, go ahead and keep that lineup like that. Okay, let's go Buffer. Claw, Melter. Block one of those. Good. 18 damage to the face, no problem. No rebound in there. No need to block either. Okay. And now, you know, we get in Hyper Beam territory. Yeah, I'm just going to blast him with the special beam cannon. If we can get enough block in the process, that'd be great. No such luck. Gonna take 12 damage here. We really are. We're just low on block options, and I even thinned out one of my defense because it's not that good. We need just better value blocks. I think you Hyper Beam. Take him down a peg. Probably should have reprogrammed as well. Would have helped out a fair deal. Yeah, this is bad. Large battery. Let's go. Bam. Rebound. Claw. Passive damage. Alright, we're down to 3 HP. It's quite miserable. We'll probably do another run as well. Just because this was it's a good foray back into this. And this is technically serving for the other day's video. So, you know, we'll get something good here. Sweeping Beam, no. I just really want some more goddamn good blocks. If you'd be so kind to oblige me, game. And the only way we can get that is from like a shop or certain events. So, if we can get that, that'd be great. Give me a leap. We have a very good defensive opening hand here. This is not a bit of combat here you want to have a very good defensive opening hand for. Like, so much so, I think you have to do it like this. You go Claw, Rebound, Leap, and Charge Battery. Why not Charge Battery instead of Leap? I need the extra block here. I really do. Do it like that. And I don't know if we Hyper Beam here. If we can get our AoE out from Electrodynamics and we can evoke it. It's 18 damage to everyone. I will be good, but you know, if we get Hyper Beam here, we're probably just gonna play it. Okay. I will die if I don't block twice. So, we're gonna go ahead and block twice, and we're gonna play Hyper Beam. Wait a minute. This doesn't solve a lot of problems either. Yeah, we're still fucked. Well, forgot I had Lizard's Tail. I guess you can blame me for that. So we popped Lizard's Tail before we even got to the boss fight. Like, if this fight just gives me a high value block, I'll be a little happier, because I do need it. I really do. There it is. Charge Battery Plus. The Stack Plus, at this point, not as good as Charge Battery Plus. It's blocking for 10. Okay, hang on. Aberration gave me a breath of life here. Now that we have a really good chance at this, what do we need to do to succeed here? Upgrade Hyper Beam? Nah. Upgrade Special Beam Cannon? Probably. Think of your options here. That just gives you 12 more damage on that attack. This gives you more damage on all your attacks, even though you only have, like, you know, a handful of them to mess with. Much better. We also just need to draw aberrations in between each turn we get them to make sure we're getting the most bang for our buck. And we need to ramp within 5 turns, basically, so let's see if we can do that. Charge battery will rebound the claw, because that needs to get scaled. And yeah, just evoke that. Damage is damage. 27, okay. Buffer negates 2 of those. Finger cannon, melter. Good. Forgot I had buffer. Buffer is a good intermediate here. Not a good turn to get 2 aberrations. You need to play them too, because they do disappear. I would like to hyper beam him here. Can't. We do need to block as well, so we don't remove the 1 buffer we have. That solves that problem. These things are hitting like pitifully weak. Yeah. Toss it. Let's do a do-over. Again, still block. You still want to block. Okay, play boot sequence, get it out of here. Do a rebound melter. Rebound melter, block. Alright. We've gone through all of our after images. Not our after images. I mix up so many cards these days. Gone through all of our good free blocks. And we barely got them at half HP. Yeah. Don't need to tell you that's a bad thing. It's quite bad. He's going for a buff here. I mean, if you keep giving me the claws like this, though... I don't think he's splitting, so I'm going to hang on to those 2 charge batteries so we can get a big turn here. Can we get 37 block? No. So we will charge battery and hyper beam for 29. Alright. This is pretty much it. We got... Excuse me? What happened to the, you know, shapeshifter? That's your job. You shapeshift, right? You still do that. I guess we're just on the cusp of that. I'm still going to block. Play that as well. Okay, we have 2 turns to kill him. Not looking like a good start. Not looking like a good start at all. Rebound, melter. Play the skill. Okay, I have 6 HP, so if I do my math right, I think I have a very good chance of making it through this. Damn. Unfortunate. I mean, I say unfortunate, I'm saying ironically. That wasn't going many places. We had a lot of damage, but we didn't have a lot of defensive options. So let's squeeze out one more run here before I have to run to the gas station this evening and prep my car a little bit. Defect. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you for like a bag and strip, like a dog would with a bag and strip. I don't feed my dogs bag and strips because they are brats and they don't deserve human food. Although if you feed your dog, if there are people out there that feed their pets human food, you know what? That pet's living a good life. My animals are my animals at the end of the day. They will eat the dog food that was made for them, you know, approved by the FDA, I think, if they handle dog food, because technically humans are supposed to be able to safe to consume dog food as well, but, you know, that's another topic we'll get into for another day. If you're having dog food crunch for, you know, a breakfast cereal, you have my sympathy. It's a rough life. Lose all gold, remove 2 cards. Yeah, it's tempting. Gain 1,000 gold. Is there a shop? There is. And there's 2 fireplaces after it. Elite into another fireplace into another shop. Okay. You've sold me. I was watching some Slay the Spire streams recently as well, and I was seeing these guys like get to the shop and like, you know, they're all freaking out. It's like their first time playing the game. It's like, oh, this is pretty tough, man. Look, this card costs like 50 gold. That's too much. And I'm seeing like, wait a minute, 50 gold's too much. And I'm looking at my prices. I'm like, oh yeah. Aren't shops like more expensive at some point here? Where does it say that? Upgrade cards appear all less often. There should be one that says like shops are just like worse, right? Unless I haven't passed that threshold yet. That's something to come. Okay, maybe I'm not there yet, so, you know, my strategy's still working out. Hey, it's hologram. Yoink. Not a great pickup now, but it is a pickup for the future. I will zap. I'd like to fish back another zap. We'll block for 3, but, yeah, too much HP to spend that early. You can do a hologram play when he's not attacking me for 12. Like right now would be a great turn for a hologram play. No such luck. I'm up all night to get some. Up all night to get done. Up all night to get lucky. Okay. Dual cast. Oh, just kill him. I was gonna say dual cast hologram, dual cast, but you know, overkill. And then you're posed with a question. Do you want to do this again? I'll be honest, I get kind of bored of... this is, you know, an indication maybe we'll shoot some dailies again, because I kind of get bored of being like, alright, 2 big winning decks for Ascension Mode on the Defect. Claw and Cool-Headed. Or Claw and, you know, Frost deck. And then you give me Claw and a Frost, you know, component, I guess. Maybe if this was a different Frost component, I'd be more enticed. I'm going to go ahead and say Claw. If I can get some Glaciuses out here. Again, one of my favorite combat fighters from Killer Instinct. We'll think about it. Until then, Claw's easier to just pick up and play. It's like a beginner blue deck in Magic, if you are so magically inclined. I know nothing about Magic, by the way. Like, don't at me about Magic. I will not be of any assistance to you. You will probably lose more if you ask me for tips on Magic. I'll be like, oh, you know, you want to learn how to play Magic. Alright, play a land card, and then pass, right? Land cards help you play cards, I think. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about, but... that sounds right to me. You play land cards to play Magic, right? That's like a key component of the card game. But again, listen. Outside of this, Hearthstone for a little while. Maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know shit about card games, man. Maybe that was like painstakingly aware as you've continued to watch this series here and watch me bang my head against the wall and make some minor and major misplays. Scrape? I really hate Scrape. You combine this with a reprogram, though. I think that's a nice synergy that we could take advantage of, but like on average you get Scrape and you're like, do I want Scrape? I don't think you do. I don't care what Spirelog says. I'm not even going to take a look, even though that's totally what I'm doing here. I'm lying to you. It's like 22%. I don't like Scrape. I don't. Damage is mediocre. You're going to often skim through a lot of cards that you do want just to get to your Claw again. Nah, man. We're good. We're good. We're going to skip. Barrage decks are also an option, but that takes like a lot more pieces to get rolling, and I feel like that's something you can do on, again, a regular run compared to Ascension. But if you get the pieces for a Barrage deck, you should go for it, homie. You should go for it. These suck. We got Force Field, which I can't even play. I don't have any goddamn powers. Although we get some cheap powers, it will be good. Magnetism. At the start of your turn, add a red on colors card to your hand. Is there any other shops on the path I'm going to take? So let's see. Boop, 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 boop. There is. Let's hold off. Maybe we'll get something good. I mean, we can get the freaking orthonicopter? What is that like? Is that even the right word? Hang on. We strive to learn new words here on my stream. We strive for better English first and foremost. Entertainment and comedy is secondary. Pronunciation. My freaking internet providers gotta be losing their mind when it comes to like checking my search history. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, there's like insert, you know, thing here, and then he's looking up word searches.
Ornithopter.
Ornithopter? The hell? All right. Also, that was really loud. I apologize. Hey, get the screen back here. Ornithopter. Yeah. Hey, I like gold too. He's gold, man. I love gold. I'm tempted to get magnetism, but let's hold off on spending here. There is another shop later, you know, behind a fairly hefty paywall. Paywall being freaking an elite fight. Hopefully we can make something happen here. You know what? I'm feeling it. Like, if this one crashes and burns as well, we'll fucking bounce it right back. I will take this time to remove a card from my deck, namely a People's Elbow. And then I'll take some time to just get a free zap. Why not? We don't have a lot of choices on upgrades, so give it to me. Bronze Scales, we love it. All-time favorite of mine. Combat in a question mark, also my all-time favorite. I love it. Didn't want to just get a nice random event that could perhaps give me something. Give me a match. Give me a match game here. Make me play Connect Forward. Give me something. Just don't make me fight the guy that's trying to gimp the strategy I literally just talked about saving my money for a later shop. You goddamn heathens. He's gonna try and run off with my cash. Mega crit, I know you're listening. I don't mind this. But I do feel targeted every time. Auto Shields is a fantastic block. FTL is a fantastic damage. It's 5 damage, but you take a look at the inventory here. You'll see damage is at a premium. I'm going to take it for now because I don't have a lot of damage. And we are going to do this. This is the one fight I didn't want to do. The other block would be better here. Fuck my life. Hit him. Hologram. Hit him. Okay. We're going to block. Long term, every little bit of HP we can save here is going to be great. And thanks to Bronze Scales, we're going to be doing some chip damage along the way. So thank God for that. Or if you're Jim Sterling, if you're watching any Jim Sterling videos, which by the way, another quality class act on YouTube, Jim Sterling. It's not thank God for the cards, it's thank God for me. And thank God for me. I don't understand the reference, or the joke, I guess. Maybe it's, you know, before my time. I'm fairly new to watching Jim Sterling within like the last year and a half, and that is fairly new for him, I guess. Pretty good, like, game review stuff. Someone on YouTube actually doing, like, something in the industry more productive than me, just being like, oh, I play Slay the Spire. Oops, I missed. I failed. That's my Slay the Spire run. Anyone else out there on YouTube doing, like, their own shows, their own skits, any sort of actual content? I got my, like, seal of approval, even though you don't know who the fuck I am. Takes a lot more effort to do that shit than just fucking press play and then, you know, crack some jokes about, oh my god, how wonderful your luck is, or some shit like that. I mean, you know, talk about your day, talk about your dogs, and talk about how stressed out you are because you're an average, you know, white-collar worker. Preserved Insect. It's alright. Second Claw, this was already worth coming to. Who's the boss fight? Who is it? Slime Lord? We'll talk Slime Lord in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy ramped up now. I'm starting to see some value in doing this, especially if, like, anyone licks you and they make you do, like, you know, negative damage with a card that's already doing, like, piss damage to begin with. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the opposite of the prior shop. There's too much good shit here. The waffle is what's looking like the most enticing option for me here, because I can get a full heal from it, and from a full heal from this, I can likely get an upgrade again. Other option, get another hologram. You fish out more cards quickly. Thing is, I need to upgrade the hologram. I'm gonna have 33 HP to fight the Slime Lord. Means if we don't get some good blocks on the rotation and we don't have a high value block going on anyway, we're gonna be in trouble. So I am gonna take the waffle, and it's gonna actually make me short 1 freaking gold for the beam cell. You motherfuckers. Alright, we're gonna buy this potion then. Guaranteeing our success here. Guaranteeing. And if we use a potion here, well, shit, dude, I'd really rather not. So if we could be so kind as to not make this fight too difficult, it's Licky Boy. It's the physical Licky Boy, alright. We can handle physical Licky. Each day I regress further and further to my infantile state where I remember learning how to speak English and say my mother and father's name, which adequately just turned out to be mother and father. This is like the inner monologue of a very young lad. It's like, yes, the day I said the humans' names, they were so proud, they applauded for me. I made them dance some more, and then they gave me ice cream. And then I ate the entire bottle of Tylenol and went crying to my parents. True story. I think I told that one before. Got my stomach pumped full of salt water because I ate the whole bottle of Tylenol thinking it was candy. Oops. My bad. I thought it was candy. Steam Barrier is clutter. Polite way to put it. Spire Logs. Give me some notes here. Give me your honest opinion, Spire Logs. Where do you rank Steam Barrier? I like this card. There's so many cards in like the mid-20s, like it really just boils down to like Force will be in the outlier, but again, win more, as Greymon told me, and I do agree. I like Steam Barrier, but I'm trying to think. I don't want to thicken up this deck too much. But I don't want to run into a situation where I don't have enough fucking blocks to deal with the issues coming at me. So I'm going to take it, and I'm actually going to upgrade it. Getting 1 extra damage on this is not as critical as having some more blocks to survive. So, onward with this. Good opener here. Don't even need to waste Steam Barrier. People's elbows out on the table. Goop Spray. I don't give 2 fucks about your Goop Spray. If you say that too fast or, like, you know, in a very quick manner, you might see something that's extremely offensive, so be careful. I can take 38 HP damage. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do it like this. Play the slime. Play that. Double cast that. Want to split him as low as possible, which is likely to be right here, so let's get splitting. 45. It's decent. We got 40 HP to mess around with here. Okay. Let's go for the guy that dampens our damage first. We're not too worried about the block situation here. We're more worried about our damage being effective. Well, I am worried about the block situation if they both decide to attack. Was not really expecting them both to decide to attack. Okay. I don't think we need to pop our potion here. Thank you again. Extra lightning striking on that guy is pretty huge. Okay, claws are hitting for very modest amount. By modest, I mean it's hitting for the exact amount that we need. Quite good. And he's sitting at 24. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so we'll split him to death, actually. No split, just kill. Swifty. In conjunction, that'll be good. Again, electrodynamics for some AoE. That's okay. That's the only AoE we really got, so this makes a focus supplement good. And any energy relics would be great. Fusion Hammer, not the best choice, because if I get more holograms, I want to make that a goal. Give me the potion here. Some extra liquid bronze. Meh. There's a hologram. So that's good. So we have another upgrade target in mind. Let's hit up some fireplaces. This is immediately the first one that comes to mind. 2 shops. You need to find elite, so we have to be ready to flex as hard as we can. Don't take my money, please. Don't do it. I worked hard for my money, hard for my money, and you show up here and you just want to take it from me. Fucking rude, boys. Alright, whatever. Upgrading that hologram is still, like, mission, you know, critical. So if we can do that, that'd be great. That kills one of these guys, so that was worth the block, and this is worth enough block as well. Steam Barrier, proving its value. Glad I didn't think too hard on not taking it. It's turning out to be a real pal. Play that. Fish it back out. Play it again. See you in hell, buddy. That's what you get for trying to be a thief. Go take up an honest job of, like, you know, being a politician or something. Nothing bad can happen if you take that career path. That's a joke. In many ways, more than one. Capacitors. Bleh. Kind of makes me wish I took force field now because I'm getting some powers in here. Mr. Powers. Capacitor would be nice. Get some more passive lightning on the table. We're evoking him so quickly though, so maybe not, but if we somehow pivot to some frost as well, might be worthwhile having those extra slots. I'm gonna go ahead and pass, because we don't have the components there. Let's keep building towards the components we have. No combat, thank you. Getting jaxed? Yes. For this deck, I think that is highly acceptable. Okay. Okay. Pretty critical choice. We have another shop right around the corner, but this is a fairly important choice. Whenever you rest, heal 15 more. I think long term, when we need to rest, we're going to need every little bit we can get. Give me the 27 HP, because there's a shop right here that we probably didn't want anything out of anyway. Yes, thank God. I hate whenever you have back-to-back shops and the second one proved to be better. We did that just so we can upgrade our other hologram. Mission critical. Alright. And who do we want to fight? I like to say Book of Stabbing, but I've learned my lesson from last time. This fight is okay. So immediately claw, hologram, claw. Just drink it. Just drink it. Drink it and block. Good. Taking 10 damage. This guy's been dampened a bit. Need a Jax here. Gotta play the claw. Dual cast did not hit who I was hoping it would, so we'll block again. Okay, still minimal damage taken. The pieces of the puzzle are here. Electrodynamics is our kill card for him. So he's dead. He's dead. And we have enough block. Alright. Give myself a pat on the back here. We're making up for the first video, or first run here today. Instantly. Good. Just enough block. Cost us the potion to make this dream happen, but... Want to give me a kunai, shuriken, anything? Anchor? You know, it's a nice secondary thought, but I'll take it. Cool-headed? Nah. Nah, still not. Even if it is upgraded, still not, man. Nah, man. You know what I mean? Nah, man. I will upgrade this. More strength. For our very gentle hitting cards. Do we have anything else to upgrade? No, but... You know, Mystery Machine awaits, so let's do this. Take it back. Take me away. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me far away from here. Burst him down. Again, yeah, there's not much to say. I can repeat it over and over again. You know why I love bronze scales. This fight alone sums it up. It's like having that like go-to item at like the Starbucks menu if you guys are, you know, Starbucks inclined. I'm not too Starbucks inclined. Not like a big coffee person in general. Like one of my coworkers want to offer to get me a coffee, and I'll say no. Like, are you humanist? Like, no. I just, you know, Starbucks is a little like frivolous for me. No offense to you. I mean, you like Starbucks. You like Starbucks. Who doesn't like a good cup of Joe? Yeah. You just, you know, make my own with my Keurig at home and bring it to work now. Does that make me a hipster? Rebound. Yes, actually. We can rebound our holograms, which is pretty nice. You want to upgrade it as well? 12 damage. Decent. And we can rest on the final fireplace as well, so let's go ahead and upgrade the rebound. Inching out the damage. I didn't even see who the boss fight is. Oh, of course, it's the People's Champ. We don't have any weakness in this deck, do we? No, we just have insane strength gain. Transformer card? Please. Something insanely good. Hilarious. Well, if we get a bonfire, we can toss it in there. You know, it's good damage. It's like another option if we need to pivot our deck. A little late for any big pivots, though. Alright. Good opener. Guy on the left should be dead here. Pyramid Head won't have a chance. Play that. Dual cast. Do we have any blocks we can play? Yes. But I think it's more worthwhile to keep cracking away at the shell here. We're gonna do that instead. Yeah, that's the scary bit. Alright, maybe it was actually a good thing that that card came into our life. Force Field. We have 2 powers. We have 1 power. We could have had 2 powers if I took the other card. Might have been worthwhile now that I think about it. Oh well. This is why I love the game. There's so many like pieces like that to think about. Only could apply like that sort of thought process to my real life. Alright. Round 2, motherfucker. We were here literally just a minute ago. Like, quite literally, only a minute ago. Don't believe what the timer tells you on the bottom of this video. We were here only a minute ago. Okay. That's solid damage right now, actually. I will rebound Hologram, just because I know how high value this can be. And then I'll rebound Steam Barrier to have some good blocks. So we got 2 guaranteed cards. We know what's coming up. It is delaying our, you know, primary cards to get on the table, but we got it here, so we're good. So play it like a madman. Play it like a madman. 17 block exactly. Evoke. Okay. Didn't good. Then we get a strength up here, right? Yep. Chow down on some drugs. Hit him, hit him. 20 damage in our pocket for an emergency situation. It's the oh shit button. Same color as the oh shit button would be as well. Ugh. 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 We'll just do the damage instead. 6 extra block here is not really going to make that much of a difference. Good. These are the turns we're looking for. In fact, if you want to get technical, we can do it like this to squeeze out 15 block as well. And then rotate that around. 10 for 15, it's decent. Only decent. Jacks, hit him. And the People's Elbow actually, or not the People's Elbow, the Lightning Strike is actually getting some serious value every time we play a Lightning. Because we got more strength from our Jacks here, so it actually might be hitting for an insane amount. We need to consider playing it in the future. Like right now, actually. Yeah, I'm going to play that. That's very good damage. And then that's 66 damage in return. Oh, it's just a little damage. Can I survive 66 damage? So to survive 66, we're going to need... so right now, 33 is going to get chunked through. Let's just picture it in the base health right now. We would have 6 HP. So we need to make another 33 HP. So we have 6 HP left over at 12. Can we get 33 HP before this is over? No, we're actually just fucking dead again. Oh, woohoo! Alright. Fuck me, I guess. I need to do some resetting here. Normally, after a week goes by, we can crack a win here. Not finding that luck here today. Apologies again. This is going to be something that's pre-baked, so not a big fan of it. Gotta take care of some things here today and tomorrow, as far as my cars related, because that's pretty much the secondary part of my life. But enjoy the rest of your evening here. Hopefully you had a good Monday by the time this went by. Hopefully I did as well. So if future me is watching this, hey bud, put on a smile. Alright, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and we will see you tomorrow for the next one.